everybody, this is Salvi here with the VTuber news coming right up for you. Before that, of course, smash that subscribe button, hit that bell, and the like button as well, and let's get right into it. Hades is a female English-speaking VTuber associated with Mythos. She debuted along Poseidon and Zeus in her, well, it wasn't an official generation, but it was when things were getting started with Mythos about 2 years ago. Mythos is the Mythos HQ is the agency that she belongs to. It is a pantheon of gods type of thing inside of the VTuber community. They gender swap a lot of the gods in the pantheon. It's Greek and Roman gods, as far as I know right now. They use the names of either one. I think they go Roman for the most part, but it may also have some Greek ones as well. Today we're talking about her because she recently celebrated her 2-year anniversary, and well, we have Mythos HQ dropping the ball big time. Poseidon was also, as mentioned before, doing the Mythos HQ celebrations, doing the Mythos celebrations as well, with her 2-year anniversary popping up recently. And it was celebrated by, as you can see, by Mythos themselves, but nothing going on here. And some of their talents were also not placed in the VTuber auditions announcement. My guess is that they just could fit a couple in there and they put them in there. But let's talk about this whole situation here. She says, heck, I'm going to say it. It hurts to watch your own agency not even acknowledge you for your 2-year anniversary. Yomi Quinley pops in here and says, I think it was fire. Love being there. And you were clearly having a blast. Seeing you in your element with your 3D was amazing too. Love you, Hades. Thank you so much for stopping by. I really lit up seeing you. Alien Mixture comes out as well, saying, come here, Hades. You have grown into a wonderful content creator and one that I look up to a F-ton. You're amazing to watch. You're full of life, full fun, and carry yourself like a princess. Anyone would deserve to know you and have you in their life. Ali, thank you so much for your kind words. We both have come from the trenches, so I also look up to you a ton. Camisole Corzette from SVA as well is saying, I'm sending you all the love in the whole world. You have done so well and pushed through so much and are an amazing creator. I'm lucky to know you, and they are so lucky to have you. Love you, Cami. Snoozy as well from SVA. We love you. Schlimbo from SVA. Then we'll do it for you. Happy 2 years. Malfina, all the ones from SVA. SVA was there for her more than Mythos, her own organization. This is really sad to see. It's wonderful to see as a community. It's wonderful to see the community coming together like this. But it is sad to see that Mythos has done nothing for her for the 2 years at the very least. At the very least, say happy 2 years. And even if you're not, because the Poseidon one, you can say, oh, it was a whole new look. Oh, it was a new merch. Let's just say there was no new merch for Hades. At the very least, say, happy 2nd anniversary to you, Hades. You've been through so much. You've helped us grow, etc., etc. Happy 2 years from Malfina. Adorable spawn of hell. Ad free. So sorry, you sweet thing. You deserve the world. That incredibly disappointing from their side. Happy 2 years. Generally takes a lot to keep trucking this long in content creation. We are proud of you. And it says, I love you all in SVA so much. I think you guys like a tiny, think of you guys like a tiny family, and cousins to me. Quitini, do they have the 1-year anniversary? How many influencers are in the agency? It's literally only me and one other person's anniversary, and they wish the other person and not me. Like I was saying, it was just Poseidon and them that are there in their 2-year anniversary spot. Man, I can understand that on a parallel level. So sorry, girl. No one deserves that. Stay strong. Stay you. Radia, who's also gone through a lot. It's happy 2-year anniversary, Hades. I'm incredibly sorry your accomplishments weren't acknowledged by your agency. It takes a lot to remain strong and grow as a person within this space. But you're doing wonderful. And I hope that year 3 holds even brighter things for you. Elara, you have T from Lucid. T the Khajiit from Lucid. Hug Wizard. Other people also. Wild Spice. Tons of people giving her lots of love because she absolutely deserves it. We're going to take a look at what other people have been saying inside of Reddit. In this case, Hades was forgotten when the main account wished a happy anniversary to Poseidon. Aphrodite wasn't even acknowledged on the latest tweet for auditions reopening. He does his chill stuff on his PL. Hermes graduated long ago, but there's still no official announcement about that. So in your opinion, how is it doing in Bossing Say? That is the whole thing about there is no war in Bossing Say. Mythos HQ. Is Mythos a VTubing agency associated with Moist? No, it's not. What's Aphrodite's PL? Sprixer's husband, Sprixer, who organized the RP event to which ERB participated, returned to Blackwell. Of the 4 graduated members, only Hermes has said anything negatively about them, but it was vague and didn't really say much. Her biggest issue was that her contract had a non-compete, which stops her from being a VTuber for some amount of time. If either party's in California, those clauses get thrown out and aren't enforceable. Those clauses are BS for anything other than high corporate positions and sensitive information. Yes, I live in California, and they aren't enforceable. Like, for example, if Hermes, and we're talking about, in this case, the situation, if Hermes, for non-competes, but I'm pretty sure they have one for Hades as well. If Hermes was given, for example, 20K as a severance package or some sort of severance package for a period of time of not doing this, then yes, that is enforceable. But if it's just like, yeah, you're terminated, you quit, etc., and no, you don't get to be a VTuber for a year, 2 years, that's not enforceable. Like in California, they could continue doing it. They could try to come after you and maybe waste some of your money, but it would be thrown out of court. It'd be laughed out of court over here in California. At the very least, we have those protections here. It says over here, VTuber Drama also says, I understand how she feels. Probably should have been work email instead of tweet. No, I'm glad she actually put it out. To be very honest with you, I'm glad she put it up. Sometimes you have to call out agencies like this. I have unofficially been put on agencies not watch list, but list of people. In some cases, not to say a persona non grata, but some agencies don't like me. Let's just say it that way. Some agencies don't like me because of the things I've said about the agencies. Now, the VTubers in the agencies have been very kind to me. Every single agency, whether I've talked positively or negatively about the agency themselves, they've been very kind to me on a personal level. So I won't say anything about the VTubers. But that is why I think it is a good idea to criticize and openly criticize. As also, talking about a big agency, Hololive has allowed their VTubers to openly criticize them as long as it is, in a constructive way and not just, throwing, slander and things like that. And it says they both started together, so for them to not only acknowledge the one with slightly more subscribers is pretty insulting to Hades. They have every right to call out the company, especially when said company is frankly struggling to gain ground in the VTuber market. They should be doing anything they can to keep their talents happy, let alone celebrating their longest tenured talents anniversaries, especially after a large amount of talents just graduated this year alone. I think it may be fair to acknowledge that Poseidon's congratulations was also just an ad. It may lean more towards what the company is doing, but still, like I said, it is wrong. I will try to put a positive spin on this, at least at the very last part. Like I mentioned before, a lot of people were being very kind to her. A lot of people were sending her lots of love for what was going on. Just woke up after an all-nighter and I feel like breaking down in a happy way. Never in my life would I ever imagine so many people coming together to cheer me up and wish me a happy 2 years. I really, very deeply and seriously mean it when I say that all of you keep my drive alive and give me strength. Thank you for believing in someone like me. And yeah, lots of people are still continuing the congratulations because, yes, she does deserve every bit of love that she has been getting in these last couple of hours, last day or so that this has been happening. And it is very, very unfortunate that these things have been happening to her. But to finish this off, instead of ranting even more, I do wish her a happy 2 years, and I hope she has lots and lots more years in VTubing to come. Mythos HQ is the organization that has had a ton of VTubers in the past. They be a part of them. The VTubers under them have been amazing and have done a great job. Recently, there have been quite a few things happening with them. I have already mentioned something that happened with another member. But today, we are going to be talking about specifically a member here, which is a little bit of a reminder. Mythos website has been outdated for a while. We have no idea, at least publicly, who the CEO is. Almost half of their talents are either MIA or graduated. Their Twitter account barely promises their talents. Nothing suspicious, am I right? And here we have Aphrodite, who was a part of the VTuber agency, who says their wife says, my husband's Aphrodite is an MIA by choice. At the moment, he's been locked out of these accounts for a while and nobody will answer him. So he's been locked out of the accounts for what has been going on with Mythos, and it appears that they will not answer him or try to get back to him. So he's had to go to a PL or something else in order to continue the whole thing. We also know that some of the VTubers have been put under really restrictive do not complete clauses, which is really dumb and actually unenforceable in many areas. I believe the EU doesn't have them enforceable either. I know in California it's not enforceable either. So it remains to be seen if, you know, if they'll actually go after someone legally for that. There's been quite a bit of things going on, quite a bit of frustrations going on within the organization. Absolutely some wild stuff. I actually wonder what happened to our favorite Markiplier, doppelganger, wholesome himbo. I figured he's quietly graduating like Artemis or Athena, because I think Artemis and Athena did actually, you know, openly graduate. Good to know Hubby's actually just not able to get back into his stuff, which is concerning in and of itself. Okay, I was actually wondering where he went. OMG, huh? I had no idea. I assumed he was taking a break. That really sucks. So yeah, to have an agency that is, you know, I thought was really great. The VTubers inside of the agency have honestly been very, very great. They are having big issues right now. I don't know what's going on with their PR team. I don't know what's going on with their management team, but they really need to get their act together, honestly, because you can't keep making certain talents suffer. Of course, other talents are happy, and that's perfectly fine. Nothing wrong with that, and don't attack those that are. But the ones that are suffering, it sucks because it shouldn't be that way inside of an agency. Suzuhara Lulu is a VTuber who did leave Nijisanji originally because she was getting, I believe, stalked, harassed, etc., and nothing was being done, or at least not enough was being done, and she wanted to leave in order to be able to have a good time, a good life. That is what I remember. Of course, correct me if I'm wrong. That is what I remember about the whole situation. She, strangely, surprisingly, whatever you want to call it, Lee, decided that she is coming back. And with that, she was announced by Nijisanji here. Let's take a look. So yeah, there you go. She's been announced, and this is, of course, Suzuhara Lulu on her YouTube side. They are going to be having a 4 years ago, like I mentioned. 4 years ago was the last time. 23rd is when she's going to come back. Let's take a look here. So yeah, she, as you can tell, she's an enjoyable person in there. Says, hello, Doppio, Renzotto, welcome back. A dream? It's not a dream. Is it real? You have people from within Nijisanji, outside of Nijisanji, Nijisanji fans. Ruru-chan, welcome back. I've been waiting for you all this time. I'll definitely watch the stream, 12:23. I'm still looking forward to the day when another page is added to Nijisanji's history. And let's take a look at the post engagements that are going on here, the quotes that are going on here. Suzuhara Lulu, who graduated way back in 2021 because of freaking harassment from an ongoing JP rat spreading around the time, is coming back to Nijisanji. The second time Nijisanji member came back from a graduation, the first being Sasaki Saku. So yeah, it is amazing that this is happening. I really do hope it's for the best. Holy S, no ducking way. Lulu's coming back. My little sister is back. Other people, like a lot of people, are just having a really, really good time. They are really, really happy. Suzuhara-san, welcome home. And Konruru, like Elira, whoever you believe about Elira, at least she's doing something positive here. Dark, Holy S, Second Awakening of VTuber Jesus. Shuyamino, nice to meet you, and welcome back. You have lots and lots and lots and lots of people, lots of individuals here, lots of people having a good time and enjoying themselves as much as possible. And we are going to go over a little bit here. It might be the second time a library came back after graduating with Sasaki Saku, as mentioned before. Difference between the two is massive, though. She graduated and then ungraduated 2 months later, comparing to Lulu's 4 years or so. It's good to see her back. Hope that she is happy with the choice and that Niji gave her the opportunity too. And, you know, hopefully the contract is a little better for her. Considering all the downsides of coming back, you can't help but wonder about her reasoning. Then again, Ian and JP are two different worlds. From what I've heard, JP is pretty good place, unlike Ian. From what I've heard too, JP does actually support their talents, does actually give them monetary and other supports. Their management is worlds better, from what I understand from Ian. Ian kind of almost always was like a playing second fiddle, kind of like blech to the side on the whole thing. And it is wild to see that So I don't think I've ever seen something like this in the VTuber community ever. A VTuber come back this way after 4 years away from the agency. It's like I don't know, seeing Mano Alo come back, because Mano Alo graduated for similar reasons, because she was being harassed from Hololive. She was being harassed. She was being stalked. She wasn't getting enough support from Hololive. Well, feeling that she wasn't getting enough support from Hololive for the situation. And she ended up leaving because of all the stress that caused. It's like having a Mano Alo come back after 4 years or 5 years or whatever of not being a part of the agency. Difference we hear and understand from the EN side: Japanese culture plus really is not into making noise, even if stuff is bad. Just think how they've handled the issues and raised 100 since Japan is the home of all that. How the hell am I supposed to hate any color now? You can still hate EN. Yeah, you can still dislike EN. You can still dislike the agency. You can still dislike the agency. Like, I still have problems with Nijisanji in and of itself. Now, am I not gonna celebrate a positive moment like this when it does happen because of my dislike of Nijisanji? No, I'm not an asshole. I will celebrate the good times that a VTuber is having, because that is a personal situation there, and their community is very happy. And that is one thing that I will continue to push, to celebrate, and such in things like that, because that's the way you should be. You should separate, like me, I'm separating my dislike for the agency from the VTubers themselves. There are VTubers that I don't like as well inside the agency because they have done things that they've never apologized for, but that is a different thing. Sasaki Sako, as far as I know, have not done anything negative. She left because negative things were being done to her and things like that. So that is why I'm happy for this situation, and I am glad to be able to show this to you guys. Ninomai Inanis is a part of EN Myth. She is a female English-speaking VTuber associated with EN Myth. She debuted in 2020 along with all the other Myth girls: Kiara, Amelia Watson, Amori Calliope, and Gura. And then we have Koseki Biju. The reason why I'm talking about both of them is that you're going to see in just a second of all the things that are happening there. She joined with Shiori Novella, Nerissa Ravencroft, Fuwa Abiscard, and Mokoko Abiscard. What the heck was going on there? I don't know, but let's continue. They both are having their Monster Hunter Wilds special collaboration outfit. Both of them had it, as you can see here. They both have, looks like one of them has like kind of like feathers, looks like maybe, and the other one has horns, kind of like a Nerissa horn with one broken. Let's take a look at their thing. They both had a collab where they were both doing it on their own separate channels. Let's listen a little bit and see what's going on.
To reveal, but we can take our time so that stuff, the update and stuff goes well while we do the thing. I'm sure Capcom will understand.
Yeah, sorry, Capcom.
Alright. Ooh, but it's lace. Oh, it's kind of see-through.
Look at this lace fabric.
Ooh.
Lace is very delicate. That's why, it
That's
rips.
true. I have to agree. They do rip it.
Like Monster Hunter was. Exactly.
You have the jewel still there.
Yeah.
Nice.
And I see your
very nice.
D mouth. I see it. That's Biboo, alright. Oh wait.
And there you go. The horn, yes, there you go.
I'm an edgy baby.
An edgy baby, nice.
Alright, let's show everyone your entire outfit. All in one. Look at you! So cute! Biboo Gormagala!
Yeah.
And now here we have...
You're worse than me. You have bleed and you're ripped.
It's called being artistic, okay?
Okay.
Oh, wait, there's more. More stuff.
But wait, there's more.
What is this? Into your other pant leg.
Don't worry about it. And look, wait, are those my hands with some
hands? Some nail polish?
Nice.
Some sleeves.
There you go.
She wearing some long sleeves?
That's what happened. Horns.
Oh.
Ooh, nice. The horns everywhere.
Slightly.
And kind of like the longer ear type covering on her head, I believe.
Wow.
Like basically, it's a covering. I believe it's like a covering that has those little ear things popping down, floppy down.
There she
Very
is.
wah.
There she is.
Bit of my hair.
Bit of wah.
Okay. Designed. Oh.
There you go.
Hey, but we're basically sisters, you know.
Yeah, we're
It runs in the
twins.
family. It runs in the family.
Twinsies.
Two favorite
And
monsters.
there you go. See, like you said, like I said.
Da.
Ooh, cute. So the horns are a part of her head covering. Ah, okay. And it looks like also Biboo's horns are also part of hers, like a decoration as well.
We can
And there
show
they
the
both
concept
together.
design that we were sent.
Yeah.
Thank you so much. Could it be
Here are the concepts for Biboo.
that Nijisanji Ina is designed?
You incorporated something from your
And that was
students in
Ina
outfit.
designed it as well, as you can see.
The designer of these outfits. No,
Oh, okay. I will let
Yes.
them know.
Yes, please convey my thanks.
No problem. Nijisanji Ina.
So she designed the outfits. That's amazing. Not only has she designed recently a Miku outfit for an anniversary for a Miku game, she's also designed the outfits for their Monster Hunter, collab here. Ina has been doing a lot of wonderful work and have been getting a lot of wonderful opportunities thanks to a large part of her own hard work, facilitated by Hololive. It's not all Hololive. It's a collaboration between the both of them doing well and supporting Hololive supporting them. Here you go, another one.
It's a little joke that we said on stream while I was playing, when one of the NPCs were like "ikanimo," and then someone in chat was like "takonimo," and I thought it would be a good idea to include that in the T-shirt design.
So yeah, that's what I wanted to show you guys because it is amazing to see them getting this type of wonderful support. Love seeing it. I love seeing it. You love seeing it. It's wonderful. I'm glad that they got this. Welcome back, everybody, to the VTuber Showcase, the place where I like to showcase up-and-coming VTubers of various sizes, shapes, forms, types, everything in between. We've done over 1,000 so far, and we're going to continue as long as I can. So today we're talking about Ressnie, axolotl VTuber, who is a Swedish Fika axolotl VTuber, and we will be taking a look at, of course, their Twitch and their YouTube if they have one. So we're going to be taking a look real soon at something that's going to go on in, their video there. We're going to take a look at them here. My name is Ressnie. I'm a chaotic axolotl from Sweden. I go by she, her, and it says here, I go by she, her. If you like what I do, please leave a follow. They are doing this right here, which we're going to be showing if it loads. It's had issues loading before, so let me see if I can fix this right now. Here we go. We have Ressnie Surprise, the Wolf Among Us. Let's take a look.
Stay here.
She legit got pretty surprised.
Bro, what the fuck? What the fuck?
So yeah, she got surprised with that. And of course, like I said, we will be showing Ressnie's YouTube channel. And here it is, where you can catch the debut and a lot of different VODs here. It is a bit of more of a VOD repository, which is perfectly fine. As I've mentioned many times before, it is best to have a VOD repository like this because Twitch is not known for keeping your VODs for very long. She also has some shorts in here and some, the last live stream she actually put on there was the dual stream type of thing was in 2 months ago. But she does have her more recent VODs here as well. Thank you so much, Ressnie, for allowing me to showcase you on my channel. I do hope this helps you in some way. Thank you guys for watching, as always. And, of course, take a look. And if you enjoy everything, like, comment, subscribe, hit the bell notification icon. All those things that YouTube asks of you. Really do appreciate you. Have a wonderful day.